What's up guys, it's 8-Bit Builds back here again, and today we are making the placeholder car. Because, I'm not quite sure if you guys asked for it, but we wrote it down just in case, and now I'm recording it. Okay, and, if you guys still want it, then obviously you're watching the video. So, this is actually going to be a great car using the 97 Civic, and, the total price of the car is going to be expensive. Because we used like all of the best stuff on here, and well, not all the, yeah, all of the best stuff on here. And it looks pretty good, I'd say. It's gonna be 26,894,660.
The rest.
I don't want to, but you guys know the number. I'm not saying that number though. I'm just gonna real quick say a different number and then say the number. 8 and then and the last number is 6. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. 8-bit whatever. It's gonna be the second $4,000 car. So this is the first one, and then the second one, this one right here, this one. Okay. We're gonna name it placeholder because obviously it's a placeholder. We were able to write that before. Why can't we write it now?
We did place hold.
Oh yeah, placeholder. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey. All right. Don't worry about those. That's for a later video, a way later video. We haven't finished them yet. Alright, so we're using the LT5 engine. It's going to be $6 million. It's insane. We're using the Demon 250 shot. Can you not sit on my shirt? That's a little close. Demon 250 shot.
Hello.
Diamond turbo. Did we use 326? Yeah, we did. Okay, so 326 Racing Limited. Not that one. Not that one. If you get that one out of drop, no, it's this one. It's the limited one. Even though it's not limited, but it's the limited one. And then we're putting the Burn Slicks Red on there. It comes out of the drop. The only one that you can buy is the Burn Slicks Blue, which is kind of sad. Why can't they have it to where you can buy all of them? Whatever. So I hope you guys get that out of the drop if you want to build this, because the blue one won't really get it that cool effect, you know. VX bags, make sure that the ride height is at negative 4.5. Yep, put that in. This one is going to be the VX Pro Mod Scoop. That's what we put on it. Yep. It's gonna look insane once we're done with it. SF Type R plus VX Flux. Make sure your launch control is at 7,000 RPM. Come on. Just work with me for once. Thank you. VX Concept X pistons. PRX Black intercooler. And we're using the Max Power Carbon exhaust.
And once you look at that, now it's at 1158. Usually people thought the highest you could go was 1157, but we broke that barrier.
Yeah, 1158. Alright, now let's get into the looks. Let's make it look nice. We put the S gradient flames on there. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. I just S gradient or scradient or something. I don't know. Nope, we didn't put any of that on. We put the Drag Pro V2 wing on there. V2, not V3. V2, this one. So there's the V1, which I don't own, and there's the V2, and then there's the V3. So this is the V3. Doesn't look that appealing. This is the V2, and then I don't have the V1 at the time. Pride Pro Red. We put Drag Pro Rear to make it look awesome in the back. Then we used Pandem Side. And then I wanted to use the Drag Pro, it's all the way back here. Why did I go that way? I wanted to use the Drag Pro front, Believe me, I did, to finish off the drag look, but RGB didn't let me because he said it looked ugly, and he wanted me to make it look nice, so he told me to put the tuner front, which doesn't look that bad. I wouldn't say it looks that bad, right? And then, I put the Midnight Orange on there. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Midnight Orange. To, complete the look. I haven't put the wheels on there. I'm gonna go do that now. To finish off the look, we're gonna do the forged, the red forged, forged. Well, we call it forged. It's really forged because there is no D. Make it forged.
You don't know English.
So it's really forged. Um, you can get the forged, the red forged, not deep, and you can buy that. You can't really buy the red forged deep, but whatever, right? So that's the car. Oh, I haven't done the tune. What tune did we put on it? We put the super tune on it. So 1.61. I don't think I've ever called it the super tune in my videos yet. So basically, we call it the super tune because when we made the Supra, like Brian and Dom Supra, I call it Dom Supra, but whatever you want to call it. When we made that Supra, we put this tune on it, and it worked great. And for a little while, not that far, for a little while, it was my best car and fastest car, and I had the fastest quarter mile with that car. And then, I'm going the wrong way, we started using that on all the other cars and figured out it was one of the best tunes in the game. And that's why we now call it the Super Tune. Instead of, the tune that's 6.1, 1.61, 1.36, 1.12, 0.95, 0.85, 0.45, 3.4. That's just too long. That's a mouthful. I don't want to say all that when I'm trying to talk about a tune. So we called it a super tune. Yeah, all that's right. I'll do a dyno and a drag race for you guys. Okay, and then a drag race. It's an extremely fast car, extremely powerful car. 6.1 seconds. That's pretty close to my high score. High score. To my record. My record here, 6.009. So really extremely fast car. Extremely powerful. Um, Make sure you like and subscribe so that I can beat my brother to 500 subs. Comment down below if me and RGB should do more collabs and 8-bit builds. Out.